but that'll be okay. It won't be too loud. All right, you guys, my name is Steve. Welcome to Chair Yoga. Most of you, I know, come all the time, but if you're new, first of all, welcome. Second of all, this should not be painful. So if there's anything that doesn't feel good, you never have to do it. If there's something you don't want to do, you don't have to do it. If there's something that you're like, wow, I could really benefit by doing that today, either tell me and we'll do it together, or always just go ahead and do it. You cannot do anything wrong in this class as long as nothing feels painful. If you go through the whole class pain-free, you did everything 100% right, okay? You can leave your shoes on, you can take your shoes off, you can have socks on, you can have bare feet, whatever you like. On Wednesday, I had a bunch of new stuff and we did a bunch of it, but there's so much that today is going to be like part 2. So if you were here on Wednesday, you'll get the rest of the class. But if you're here for today for the first time this week, you'll still have a complete class as is. So the first thing you have to do is the most important. You have to be comfortable in your chair. So find whatever that is for you. Your feet can be nice and flat on the floor. Hands can be on your lap. They can be off to the side. Whatever feels good for you. Yep. And then you can roll back into your seat. Lift up your chest. Have your shoulder blades melt onto the back of that chair. And then just close your eyes. And with your eyes closed, all you're going to do right here for just a few moments before we start moving around is just slow down your breath. To do that, all you have to do is take a nice big inhale in through your nose or your mouth. Get as much air as you can, fill up those chest and lungs. And then a nice deep exhale. Press all that air out. And then do it again. Nice big inhale, fill up your chest and lungs. Hold that breath for just a second. And then a nice deep exhale. When you exhale, our eyes are all closed. So you can hold your stomach tight if you want to, or feel free to let your stomach be loose and exhale and let your stomach kind of bulge out. No one's going to see it because our eyes are closed. Don't cheat. And then nice big inhale. Nice deep exhale. It is okay to hear your breath. It's okay to hear your neighbor's breath. It's part of the practice. It's also good to know that we're all breathing, so that's good. And then right now, for just a few more moments all on your own, just breathe. And I want you to think about if there's anything you're holding on to physically or mentally or both that you cannot solve or fix or work on for the next, 50 plus minutes. Let that thought go. Let it rest until you're done with class. And if there's anything physically going on with you today, every time you take an inhale and an exhale, try to soften whatever that is in your body and release some of that tension, that pain, that tightness. All you have to do to help that is breathe. So just stay right here and breathe, and in just a moment, we're going to start to move together. On that next deep exhale, you can keep your eyes closed, or if you want to, feel free to open up your eyes. Did anyone fall asleep? Are you okay? Maybe. It's okay if you do. I mean, I'm full on a fan of this. Can be nap time, straight up. We can all lay down on the floor if you want. Roll out your neck. Nice big circles. Bring your chin down to your chest. Drop your head back. Check in with yourself. Make sure there's no pain. If there is, just back off from what you're doing. Go one way for a little while, and then whenever you're ready, reverse it and just take it the other way. Bring that chin right down to your chest, and now just sweep your chin side to side like you're trying to touch each shoulder. So far, if that's okay, I want you to think of making an X now with your head. So take your head up to one corner and bring it down to that shoulder, up to the other corner, down to the opposite shoulder. Just looking up and pulling it across. Make a nice giant X. Twist your head just a little bit to the right and to the left. And as long as there's no pain, you're doing good. A couple more X's. And when you're ready, bring that head back to the center and just look over to the right and just hold. Always remember, if there's something we do that feels really good for you and you're not ready to be done with it just because I say we're going to move on to something else, keep doing it as long as you want. If it feels good for you, that's what I want you to do. Back to the center, look over to the left and just hold. Back to the center, everybody. Drop your head back and look up. Now while we're here looking up at the ceiling, you're just going to open and close your mouth and tighten those jaw muscles. So open and close. Open and close. Good. It's hard for me to talk and say open and close at that time, so keep doing that. Couple more. And then bring that head back to the center. Nice. And now your chin's going to come right down to your chest and just look down at your stomach. Make sure you're not rolling over. Your back is still nice and flat, pressed against that chair. Even without knowing it, you're working on your back, your posture, keeping that nice and straight, even when you're not doing much, as long as you're upright, nice and tall. And then bring that head back to the center, nice. Roll out those shoulders. We'll do one at a time today, so you can do alternating, do right and left, whichever, then reverse it, right and left. You can do a bunch of times on one side, a bunch of times on the other. And then make it both. So roll out both of those shoulders. Yep, bring them up toward your ears. Nice little circle. Yeah, make them as big as you want. If you want to take those arms out to the side, go for it. Reverse it, take it the other way. And then both arms are just going to reach up nice and tall. Stretch out those fingers nice and wide. Open and close your hands. Roll out your wrists. Beautiful. Both arms are going to go over to the right. Just curve it out to the side. Reach. Good. If that right hand wants to come all the way down to the floor with your fingertips or your palm, it can. If it doesn't reach the floor, that means it doesn't have to. Just reach. Up nice and tall, both arms over to the left. Do your reach first. Stretch. Good. Yep, that's where we're headed for sure. That left hand can come down to the floor if you wanted to. Just always remember, rule number one is don't fall out of your chair. So pain is bad, don't do anything painful. Rule number two, don't fall out of your chair, and they work together. So up nice and tall, everybody, both arms reach up. Now I want you to gently press your back up off your chair, so now your back is free from your seat. You got a little curve at your tailbone so you can reach forward, back as flat as it can be. Drop your head and line it up with your back so your neck isn't straining, and just reach forward. Breathe. Beautiful. Back up nice and tall. Arms come down by your side. Beautiful. Right arm is going to hold onto your chair and pull to the side. That's all you're going to do. Feel that stretch from your earlobe down to your shoulder on the right. Just add in a little bit of tension over there. Do we feel that one? A little bit? Okay. If ever I have you do something and you're like, Steve, what the hell is this for? Just let me know. because you never have to do it, or I'll explain it. Come back to the center. Left hand grabs the side of your chair. Lean over. Feel that tension from your earlobe down to that shoulder on the left. Beautiful. Yeah, that looks good, everybody. Come back to the center. Both arms are going to reach up nice and tall like we did before. Take it forward. Line your head up with your back. Keep trying to reach those front mirrors. Grow those fingers really long. And then bring it up nice and tall again. Arms come down right by your side for cactus arms. We're just going to do a little pulsing. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Up nice and tall. Hands are going to touch each other right there with your palms. Bring it down to your heart in prayer. And now take this left elbow and twist it over to the right. You got it. Breathe. If you can, try looking behind that right shoulder. But remember, pain is bad. So if that doesn't feel good, don't do it. Everything comes back to the center. Breathe. Right over to the left. Twist. Very nice, everybody. Come back up to the center, and then let those arms go. Shake it out if you want. Roll out your shoulders. Oh, we got the, yeah. Right arm's gonna come across to the left, intersect it. Fingers, wrists roll out again. Open and close your hands. We use our fingers and hands more than ever today with all the texting we do throughout the day, so stretch them out as much as you can. Grab that shoulder on the right and take it up and over behind your back. If that hand can't get to the center, don't force it. It doesn't have to. Good. Breathe. Keep that chest lifted. Back is nice and flat. Awesome. Let it go. Left arm out to your side. Pull it across. Intersect it with the right. Fingers, wrists again. Open and close your hands. Great. And then grab that front elbow on the left. Up and over. Breathe. One side of the human body is always a little bit stronger or more flexible than the other. So if something doesn't match up with the right and left, everybody, it's okay. And then let that go. Arms melt down to your side. Shake it out. I'm just going to make you shake it out a lot. Shake it. Shake it. All of you don't have to do it, but you can. Scoot to the edge of your seat. Back is still nice and flat there. None of that, okay? So if you find yourself starting to do that, try to get yourself back up, because that's working on your posture as well throughout the whole class, okay? Hands are going to wrap around, including your thumb, on that right knee, and just pull that right knee up into your chest. Good. Roll out that ankle now. Point and flex your toes, just like we did with our fingers. One way and then the other. Good. And now slide your hands behind that knee and stretch that leg straight out in front of you. Yep. Beautiful. Very nice. You guys look good today. You look good. Good. You look good. There's a good chance I might have missed you since Wednesday. It's been several days, you know. So if this is okay straight out, can you lift it up just a little? The answer can be no. That's all right. If it starts to shake, you're doing it right. Beautiful. Yeah. Point and flex your toes right here. Why not? And then grab that knee on the top again with your thumb. Pull it in first. Check your back. Are you still nice and flat and lifted? Left hand's going to let go now and hold that left knee, okay? Open that right leg to the right. Yes. Beautiful. So far, so good. Are you okay? Breathe. Now, slide your hand underneath and Stretch that leg out to the side. Nice. Then bring it back in and set it down. Very nice, everybody. Same thing on the other side. Wrap your fingers around that knee, pull it up to your chest first. Roll out that ankle, point and flex your toes. Slide your hands underneath and just take that leg straight out. When I first started teaching chair yoga, I used to say, you can do any of this stuff on an airplane, in a car, and then we could do stuff like that, and everybody would be like, no, you cannot do that in a car. You can't stick your leg, you cannot. You could try, you might get kicked off an airplane, but... Good. Now pull it back in. Right hand is going to stay here, or left hand's going to stay here. Right hand grabs that right knee, and then open it to the side. Beautiful. Nice. Yep. Good. So for balance, you want to take that right hand and add some pressure into that right knee. That's going to be your counterbalance, okay? Because this side might be your weaker side. It definitely is mine. Slide your hand underneath, and then stretch it to the side. Beautiful. Yes. Breathe. Bring it back in and set it down. Awesome. At the edge of your seat, come up onto your toes and then drop your heels. Do a little calf action. Good. We're going to build on kind of some of the stuff that we just did, okay? So feet are nice and flat. You want to grab that right ankle and bring it on up and stack it right there on your left knee. Do that. You're going to notice if your knee's up here higher or if it's down low. All that means is hip stuff is going on right there. And we're going to work on that in a little bit, all right? I thought I created this. I thought I was real clever, but it's actually a thing. So it's called seated pigeon. So we're going to do that. So try to get your leg as nice and flat as it can be on the right. Like I said, if it's up here a little bit, take your elbow and just add a little bit of that gentle pressure like we do when we stretch our neck from here to here. So just feel it. Feel a little tension, but not a lot. Breathe. And then left hand goes onto the outside of your left leg. That right hand's going to come down and through, right through the center. Other side of your leg on the right. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, fold. Breathe. The goal is to try to get your fingers to touch the floor. That's just the goal. It doesn't mean it has to happen, okay? Nice big inhale. Exhale. So every time you exhale and you get to a new level, that might be your final one today. Or just breathe again and see if you can go further. Inhale. Exhale. I think yoga is best explained as your inhale is the I'm about to do something. Your exhale is always the doing, okay? So if you want to do something, just exhale more. Nice, everybody. Walk your hands up that leg, and then just gently set that foot down on the floor. Let's do a round of windshield wipers in between, just a little side-to-side action. Drop those knees. Beautiful. We're doing the same thing on the other side. So nice and flat in the center. Tuck that left ankle up to your right knee. Get it nice and squared off first. Left elbow onto that left knee, just seeing if you can come down a little bit more for just a breath or two. Very nice. Right hand goes onto the outside of your right leg. Left hand comes down and through the center to the other side of the left. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Keep you safe and sound. Safe and sound. Breathe. Another inhale. Keep you safe. Another exhale. back off of anything that doesn't feel good. Just breathe. Maybe one more inhale, one more exhale. That'll be your deepest, whatever that is for you. And then walk your hands back up that leg, nice. Help that foot back down to the floor. Do some knee shoulders. So pigeon exists in regular yoga as well, and I always thought it'd be fun to like say, what if I could do pigeon pose but talk about it in pigeon, you know? But I'm a Holly guy, so I shouldn't even be trying it. But when I said that to one of my classes, they all started cooing like pigeons, and I was like, oh yeah, there's that type of pigeon too. But I was like, I don't speak that pigeon at all. So calves, if you want, alternate those legs, lift them up, drop them down, nice and easy. We're going to do that hip step I told you about next, okay? And we're going to break it down into halves, okay? So we're going to start with the right side. So scoot back into your chair again. Left foot is going to stay on the floor, just like we did before when we did this one. Bring it now to your seat. So it's just nice and resting on the front there of your seat, okay? Remember, if you can't do something, it is okay. I know when you guys don't do something, there's a good reason, and it's fine, okay? So just hang out where you're at, because I want you there wherever that is for you. How's this feel? Is this okay? Is it a little much? So much for you? Is it okay? So you guys know your level. It's never wrong to say I'm not doing that, okay? So this one looks alright. Looks like we're okay with that. So drop that one down. Try this one. Bring it up. Put it on your seat. See how that one is. Shift around in your chair. Cool. I like it. Alright. Nice. Good. And then bring it down to the floor. So options, that's a nice option. If you're not doing that, you can always just cross with your ankles. It's something. It's in the same concept, okay? So we're going to try this now. You can bring one foot up, like we did, that was okay. Hold on to your feet, and then try the other. Maybe. Okay? Yep. And if that's not going to work, just do one again. So hold on to your feet. So that's what we're going for. Right on. If your feet are more out at the edge and you're holding on to them a little bit more like that, that's fine. Also, if you have shoes on, it makes it a little bit more cumbersome. So, you know, there's also that. But if you're doing it with shoes on and it's all good, good for you. Is anyone like dying? Are we okay? Alright, cool. And just gently butterfly your legs. Right on, great. Feet on the floor, soles of the feet touching. That's great. That's totally great. Great option. Alright, now I want you to take your right foot and bring it behind your head. So from here, just bring them back down on the floor. Nice work, everybody. Scoot back to the edge of your seat. Make sure your feet are nice and flat on the floor and that you're rooted in your chair, okay? Nobody's sliding out your chair today. Plant that right heel. Toes pointing straight up. Flex that foot. Nice big inhale as those arms come up. Exhale, fold. If you can't get to your toes, go for your knee, go for your ankle, go for the front of your chair. It doesn't matter if you can get your toes or not. Wherever you are, just breathe. And drop your head, let your head be heavy. Walk your hands up that right leg. Switch it out. So left leg goes straight out. Plant your heel, flex your toes. Make sure you're okay in your chair. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, fold. Beautiful, everybody. Really, really nice. All right, bring that foot back in. So now shift over a little bit in your seat on the right. So the only way I can explain this is one cheek is on your seat, one cheek is kind of not. So you're cheekless on the right, okay? No, you're seatless, not cheekless. You still have it. It's just, yeah. So you're gonna take your left hand, hold on to the side of your chair. Either the top part here, if you want to get down to the rung of your chair, that's fine. Just hold on to that. I'll show you what you're gonna do, and then you decide if you want to do it. Right hand goes to your knee, and then slides down and finds your ankle. Pick that foot up and pull that ankle back toward you, and bring that heel in toward your booty. Yep. Beautiful. Very nice. Right on, everybody. That looks great. Breathe. Let that go. Have it come down to the floor. Slide it over that way. Beautiful. Right hand holds onto the side of your chair on the right. Get that there first. Left hand slides down, finds that left ankle, pulls that left leg back, heel in toward you. Right on, you guys. You make me very proud, and you make me happy too. Very nice. Breathe, don't hold your breath. Awesome, bring that back around. Sweet. Scoot to the center of your chair. We're going to do some warrior seated, and then we're going to do some warrior standing. So let's do warrior one first, okay? So we're going to swing it over, face this wall on the right. We got that same principle with our cheeks again. So right cheek on, left cheek off. Scoot to the front of your seat. Options, okay? Take your right hand and hold on to the back of your seat first, okay? Back to your chair seat. Options, you can bring your right knee down, left knee down to the floor. Maybe not if you're a little height challenged. If we had blocks, you could put a block underneath there. So, I don't, do they have them upstairs? Do they have them here? They're not in here. But I've seen the blocks, I've seen them at Target. They're just these little square blocks. They're sometimes purple, red, blue, but they're foamy and they can bring the different levels up to you. Yeah. So if you want to invest in one of those, I wish we had them. Or I'll just come over and hold your knee up. There's always that. But there's only one knee, okay? So keep that in mind. So one knee could be down on your floor or hovering above it. Or you can stretch your legs super far out behind you and you can be on your toes. Or you can shift to the side of your foot. So toes are okay on the left. Flat foot is okay too. Or knee right here on the floor hovering, okay? So if you got a good foundation and you're like, I'm okay, let go of the back of your chair. Nice, everybody. Breathe. So now we're going to modify it and turn it into warrior two, okay? So open it up to the front mirrors. Yes. Good save. Right on. A+. Whenever you save something, you get gold stars all day. Nice. Look how good you guys look. I know this isn't a word typically used in yoga, but y'all look badass. It looks good. Bring those arms up nice and tall again. Give me your warrior one. And then we're going to do warrior two to the back mirror. So put it up to the back mirror. A little rotation right there. You got it. Breathe. Right on, yes. Come back up to the center. Bring it all down. You can clap for yourselves right now. That was good. Swing it over to the left. Same thing. One cheek on, one cheek off. If this is you're gonna start saying that like at restaurants and at home. Honey, do you have one cheek on? All right. This might be your weaker side, okay? So take that into consideration. If you want to bring your knee down to the floor, do that. Hover above the floor, stretch it straight out behind you. If you're okay, let go of the back of your chair, arms reach up nice and tall. Warrior one. Beautiful, everybody. Really nice. Let's open it up to the front mirrors first. Give me some warrior two action. Warrior one again, arms come up. And now we're gonna do our twist. Warrior 2, back mirrors. Yes. So good. Back up to warrior 1. Bring those hands down, swing around to the front. Yes. Walk out your legs, do a little stomping action. Yes. Good. Do a little hopping action. Awesome. So scoot to the edge of your seat and then lean it back, okay? So lift up your chest, your back is nice and flat. None of that, okay? Don't slouch. Lift it all up. Hold on to the rungs of your chair. Plant those heels. Let's do some abs, everybody. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, down. All right, we're gonna do another round of those. How many sets should we do? 10 sets? Wow. What was your number? 1. So pick a number between 1 and 10. 2. I heard 2. I heard 2 first. So we'll do 2 more sets. Okay, that's fair. That's fair. You don't tell me. Tell me. No, I think she meant 10 times. Did you mean doing that 10 times? Yeah. Yeah. I mean, we can do that. Lean it back. Plant those heels. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. But we got one more. Nice job. You okay? Oh, yeah. You can do this all day. You're the toughest one here. I think so. I think you guys are all pretty darn awesome. I mean, I really do. All right. You ready? Lean it back. 10 more, and then we're done. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Done. Yes. Stand it up. All right, walk to the side of your chair. Yeah, take it out. Nice work, everybody. All right, so we're going to do our standing warriors, because I know you guys do those, because you showed me that on the first day I was here that you guys already did those, so we'll do those. But I want to work on upper body strength, okay? And to do that, like, it doesn't have to be anything major, but we're just going to try something, okay? Again, if this is not for you, don't do it. But I just want to see, because I want you guys to have upper body strength, because if something happens, the biggest thing that you want to have is some upper body strength, so if something does happen, you can lift yourself up, okay? And that's what I want for you guys. Take your hands on the side of your chair, and then just slide them down just a little. Now get a good hold on your chair, because we're going to lift up our chair, like half an inch. 3, 2, 1, lift it up. Drop it down. How was that? Was that okay? Yeah? Reach down, lift it up. All right, good. Drop it down. Is everybody got it? One more time. Lift it up. That's great. All right. So, slide your hands down to the bottom part, like right where the seat is. Your hands are going to slide back behind. If you have those in front of you, sorry, maybe tuck them. Can you tuck them back there behind it? I don't think about those things when I'm designing stuff. Sorry, maybe I should take it into account. Hold on to the back seat of your chair, slide your arms behind it, okay? Just having it in front, it's not going to feel good lifting it up. So getting behind, and just slide it up. Yes, and then drop it down. So what you want to do too is you want to always lift up with your feet, okay? So don't do this, okay? Get that back nice and flat. Walk, lift with your legs, all that lifting stuff is due for a reason. And then set it down the same way. Good. You can turn to the side if you want to see. Like, that's going to be kind of when you do this. You know what I mean? When you get back, always put the slide position and always be supported. And then you can do that. Okay? Right on. Do one more. Just one more and then we're done. I just want to make sure everybody's okay and doing it all right. No pressure. You're good. This one was like, what? She's like, I got this. She's like, I can do this all day. All right, good. To the side of your chair, let's do some warriors. The right foot's going to step forward. Warrior one, your back foot 45 degrees. So slight little angle in, and then bend that right knee. If you have socks, be careful. You might do some sliding. Be careful. And then always come up. That's our warrior one, just like we did seated. Nice. A good little trick to think about, everybody, because I always want knee help for you guys. When you're standing, you don't want your knee over your toes. You always want your knee over your heel. Make a big letter L with that leg to take all that pressure off the knee, okay? Good. And then step it up. Right on. All right, warrior one on this side. Left foot, step forward. Right foot 45 degrees. Bend that left knee and line that left knee right up with your heel, not your toes, okay? Arms come up. Warrior one. Nice. Bring it down. Step it up. Shake it out. Warrior two. Starts the same. Right foot steps forward. Back foot. Nice, like parallel to the back wall. So like an equal sign, right? Bend that right knee, just like we did before. Then open your arms to the side. Warrior two. Right on. Let it go. Step it up. Warrior two on this side. Left foot step forward. Back foot parallel to that back wall. Bend that left knee. Open it up to the side. Warrior two. Right here. Good job, everybody. Let that go. Step it up. All right. Have you ever tried flying warrior standing? I'll show you. And then you decide. Okay? So flying warrior is like in the progression of that warrior one, warrior two, reverse your warrior, flying warrior. Okay? So flying warrior is balance. Okay? I'll show you how to do it standing, and then I can show you how to do it in the chair too. So you want to think about shifting all your weight into your right foot. Come up onto your left toes. And you can do Superman arms, you can do arms to the side like you're a bird, you can do whatever you want. But start to lean forward, and as you lean forward, that left foot comes up off the floor. Look at a point in front of you, keep looking, and then once you get somewhere, you can take your arms out to the side, you can take them in the front, you cannot fall over, that's the only thing. And that's your flying warrior. So if you're unsure about it, this is how you can do it in your chair as well. So that's another option. Do you want to try the chair? If you have knee stuff, you don't have to do it. But all you do is put your right knee on the chair, lean into the side of your seat. You want that to be part of your support. And then you can just lift that left leg, and then your arms can go out to the side. I like laughter. Laughter's good. Are we okay? Everyone's good? Right on. I like it. Yeah. All right, that's the one side. So now we got to do the other side. So your choice. You can do it standing, or you can do it on your chair. If you're going to do it on your chair, flip it so the chair back is to the left. You want that side. That way. But you can do it standing too. Yep, just flop the wings, that's good. If you're going to do it on this side though, just, shift your weight into the left. And then slowly, don't rush it. Fold it over. Nice. Right on, that's perfect. Alright, good job. Alright, back to your seat. Put your chair back around how it's supposed to go before all that nonsense happened. Hands are going to go right in the center. Feet go at least as wide as your chair legs, or maybe a little wider. We're just going to work on doing some squats, okay? So the biggest thing with squats is knee health. You want to sit back behind you. So I don't want you to think about doing it like this, okay? Don't be there. Try to get it back, like further. If you always think about going back, your knees are always going to be okay. It's when you squat down like this that you're putting pressure on them, okay? So, hands right here at the center. Walk your feet up closer to your chair than you think they should be. It's gonna feel weird. And now sit back and try to stick your feet way out. Yes. Good. And then come up. 1, 2. Awesome. 3, 4. We're doing 25 of these. We're done. 5. We'll do 8. 6. 7. One more. 8. Nice. Walk it out. All right, final thing we're going to try today. Good balance and strength, okay? And left hand holds on to the back of your chair. So stand on the side of your chair right here. Yep, come right there. You're so cute. Take that. There.
I don't care. I don't know how much you have.
Oh, I don't either. That's why we get along. Are you kidding me? All right, so holding your left hand, all I want you to do is take your right foot and step on that chair. That's it. Are we okay? Take into consideration, if you don't want to do it, don't. But I want you to try to step up onto your chair. Yep. Awesome. Beautiful. Take that same right foot, step it down, and then come down. Walk to the other side of your chair. Beautiful. Left foot from the step on. Okay. Now step up. Awesome. Right on, everybody. I know it seems silly, but it's stuff like that that I want you to be able to do every time, and then step it down with that same foot. Can we do the same side twice? Are we good? I get confused too with right and left all the time. That's why I have to face this, because trying to teach you opposites, I would screw up the entire class worse than Aaron did. But did we step up on both sides? We did? Okay. Alright, come to the back of your chair. Push that chair forward and walk it back. Make your back super flat. Nice work, everybody. Breathe. Your hands can stay holding the back of your chair like this if you like it, or let your hands drop down to your toes, fold it over, let your head be heavy, let your arms reach down to your toes. If they don't reach your toes, it's fine. You can also just stay holding the back of your chair, no big deal. Roll it up one vertebrae at a time, your head will come up flat. When you get up here nice and tall, roll out your neck again. Roll out your shoulders. Awesome. Both arms are going to reach up nice and tall, fingers interlace. I sweat in this class a lot. You guys make me work really hard. It's good. It's good. Point your fingers up nice and tall and then lean it over to the right. Put your weight into that right leg because now your left leg is going to lift. Nice. Back to the center. Arms come down. Shake it out. Nice work. Kind of punch your fist down to the floor. Shake out your shoulders. Nice. Both arms reach up nice and tall as you inhale, fingers interlace, over to the left, reach. Shift your weight into that left leg so your right can lift. Breathe, take your time. Nice. Back to the center, hands come down, fingers interlace behind your back. Take a nice big inhale. Exhale, fold it over, take those arms in the sky. Beautiful. Let your hand become your anchor to come all the way back up again. you go. Give yourself a little twist side to side. Let those arms swing as wide as you want. Have them wrap around a little bit. And then we're gonna do one more thing before we take our seat again. So walk up to the back of your chair. Feet go nice and wide. Building on those kind of squats we did earlier, you're gonna come down and do a squat, okay? Then take one arm out to the side for cactus arm on this side, and then cactus arm on that side. And now lift up your right foot. Down. Left foot. Down. Right foot. Down. Left foot. Down. Your chair is right there. Both. Yes. 3, 2, 1. Yeah. Stand it up. Walk to the front of your chair. Have a seat. Nice job, everybody. Woo. That was a lot. Yeah. Was it good? Are we good? Everyone's okay? All right. Okay. So, for those of you who aren't familiar with yoga, at the end of yoga is something called shavasana. And all it is a time for you to absorb your practice. Because you don't want to just ever finish doing physical activity and get up and leave and go on to something else. You can, but you want to give your body just a moment or two to kind of take in what you just did. Because that's where a lot of the benefits lie, okay? So for like the next 3 minutes, you're just going to sit nice and comfortable in your chair, whatever way you want that to be. If you want to slouch, you can slouch as much as you want, because this is for you. Okay, so get nice and comfortable. Close your eyes. Go back to those nice inhales and exhales we were doing throughout class. Like I said, we'll be here for just a few minutes, and then I'll bring us all back and we'll finish class together. So all you have to do right now is breathe. Fingers, point and flex your toes, roll out your wrists, ankles, anything that feels good like that. Reach those arms up nice and tall, fingertips touch, toes, toes back, mirrors, toes come to touch your front, reach the front, mirrors. Keep doing that. let that all come down. Bring your hands down to your heart in prayer, and with one final inhale and exhale together. Inhale, exhale. I truly believe we only keep what we have by giving it away, and we all have so much. And by that, I mean a kind word, patience, a second chance. If you give any of that away, you will get it back, and you will get it back today. With that, I take my forehead and I bow it to my fingertips. The light in me honors the light in all of you. Namaste. Right on. One, I love you all very much. We made the sunshine happen. We did that. So that's cool. Two, I'll always put your chair back if you're tired or if you don't want to. You can always leave it. I'll put it back for you. And three, thank you. You make my day better. I hope to see you all next week. Have a wonderful day, weekend, everything. Thank you guys very much.
Thank you.